On Asia Down Under today, a blend of brew and business, life in miniature, and Nepal's unique mix of Hinduism and Buddhism. Kia ora and welcome to Asia Down Under. There's but a handful of Kiwi Asians making it in the world of New Zealand comedy, let alone choosing it as a career. Well, the TV2 satire show Feedback has just added to that short list. Pushpa Jabin met with John Ong to find out more. Arthur Meek.
Feedback is TV2's satirical comedy which took a tongue-in-cheek look at the lives of news journalists.
First, John Ong, live from the Middle East.
Thanks, Arthur. I'm here in the Middle East where a bloody battle is taking place between American troops and Taliban insurgents in Afghanistan, a mere 1,000 miles from where I'm standing here in Dubai.
It's a sketch show slash sitcom about a news team that's been banished to the late shift because of the misbehaviour of its host, Arthur Meek, which is played by Arthur Meek. And they're on this desperate drive to get their ratings up to a certain level so they can get back onto prime time, but due to their incompetence and lack of ethics, they will probably fail miserably, and you watch their journey along the way.
Behind the show are collaborators Arthur Meek and John Ong. The duo have been friends since their university days when they first started putting together their own comedic short films.
Women find them attractive?
It was during this time that John directed his award-winning Laugh Track, The Benjamin Docker Story, and the underground cult classic Taxi Driver.
5 Constitution Street.
What number?
5.
What street?
Number 5.
It's a great thing to do, I think. You know, it's a creative outlet. You're writing, especially on a small project like that. You're writing. You're sort of fumbling your way through all the technical stuff. Yeah, I just enjoyed doing it, I think.
The friendship between the duo has strengthened into a creative collaboration, with Arthur as the co-creator of Feedback and John credited as actor and contributing writer.
Great. I've worked with John probably for about 8 years now. So he was, once I got the show and he was involved in helping get the show, he was kind of the first person that I rang up and said, look, we've got this, we have to do something, I need you to be involved.
Harry Potter is back and he's growing up. But has Potter become too dark? Here's John to help you decide.
Thanks, Arthur. Tonight we go to the movies, where you guessed it, Harry Potter is back and he's growing up. But has Potter become too dark?
I just said that.
Even though Arthur is now an award-winning playwright, Feedback was their first foray into national television.
Gives a, I call it a skitcom, so it's got elements of skit shows which tend to have no story weaving through them, and we've weaved story through it. So kind of holding those two elements together was a tricky thing, but once you get a whole lot of good minds working on it, it kind of comes together.
And the satirical nature of the show is certainly meant to be taken with a pinch of salt.
All that and more after the break.
So no, I was not trying to change the face of news media and make journalists take a long, hard look at themselves. We were just having fun with the lives that they must lead.
It's been a long time between drinks for the New Zealand...
For John, who is a qualified lawyer by day, his involvement with the project means that he also gets to indulge his creative side.
Thanks, Arthur. I'm live here from the New Zealand Film Commission, where champagne corks are popping.
I really love the creative side of it, which is, you know, developing the idea for the show and doing the writing side. You know, the stuff in front of the camera, you know, I can do it, I think, but I don't really sort of go out of my way to chase that.
Well, maybe it won't be long till we're all packing our bags and following the Penske Storage Facility training video all the way to Hollywood. Back to you.
Whilst there is the perception that many Asians have a strong preference for entering into professional fields, such as law or medicine, John is an example that it's possible to do both.
I mean, I'm a lawyer, and my sister's a lawyer. But, you know, Mum and Dad have always been very good about basically having us do whatever makes us happy. There is a perception, I think, that professional jobs are more desirable than a creative pursuit.
In Western worlds.
Although the show's on-screen alter egos failed miserably in their attempts to win the ratings race, in reality, Feedback had no such problems.
Bathroom and shower facilities are instantly recognisable. I've got over 50 English-speaking channels. The beds are made every day.
We won our time slot every night in terms of, ratings. We were always, the whole show is about ratings, and I was very interested in what people watch, and I think every night we got the most people who were watching TV were watching Feedback, which is really nice.
With the show's 7-episode run on TV2 already at a close, the experience has proved to be a positive one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just nice to, I guess, have someone else think that it's a nice piece of work, I guess, and it's always good. Everyone loves winning a certificate or something, but no, it's a fantastic feeling.
Charity work makes me look like a good guy, which is good for getting the show back on prime time.
That is so cynical.
I'm really happy with what Feedback is and what we made of it. I don't know if we get the chance to make another one, then we'll come up with more ideas. I really like the skitcom thing, and I think there's a lot more to talk about when it comes to the way news is made and the type of characters that make the news.